I'm Wiggins.
My name is Jackson Wiggins, and I ride for
Bikes Change Lives.
Bikes Change Lives is an organization centered around breaking down the barriers of mental health using cycling.
Yeah, Bikes Change Lives came about a few years ago, actually on the way to Leadville. I've always been fascinated with like psychology and business, and I love cycling, and I wanted to put like psychology and business together. And I thought that I could use like my cycling background and my psychology background to inspire others to do hard things and change a few people's lives along the way.
Background as athletes, I used to race NICA in high school, so our high school cycling league.
But I actually pursued soccer through high school and collegiately. And after that, I was like, I want to see what this biking thing's all about. So past 4 years, kind of been all in.
Converted you?
Yeah, all in cycling.
Yeah, it's kind of a funny story how we came to work with NEVERSECOnd. About 2 years ago, we went to Crusher in the Tusher for the first stop of the Lifetime Grand Prix, and we started talking to Bill. We really liked his energy and who he was as a person.
As an entrepreneur myself, I usually fall in love with the person behind the brand, and the second I spoke with NEVERSECOnd, I realized that yes, they make incredible products, but it's a lot bigger than that. So kind of just fell in love with that, and over time, used more and more NEVERSECOnd, and eventually grew a pair and asked Bill if we could join the team.
What I like about with the partnership with NEVERSECOnd, I love honestly just the family aspect. So we've got to know really the whole NEVERSECOnd crew behind the scenes.
Yeah, I think it's been said a lot, but it kind of shows what the brand stands for. Not only do they stand for high performance and great products and science first, NEVERSECOnd, but it's also a family all across the world. So when we come to these events, the NEVERSECOnd family always gets together and has a good time, and that's my favorite part, just the great people that are associated with the brand. Yeah, Bikes Change Lives is our mission to break down the barriers of mental health using cycling. We believe that doing hard things will change your life, both physically and mentally. So we create content and inspire others to go outside and do something hard and reap the benefits of that, mentally and physically.
I'm Jackson Wiggins.
I'm Wiggins.
I'm the little brother.
I'm the big brother.
I'm a ride for Bikes Change Lives.
With support from NEVERSECOnd.